Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome back to the New York City Challenge. This is the series where we try and take New York City into the playoffs of the MLS Eastern Division, get into the MLS Cup and win it for the first time in the club's history in one season and one season only. So let's jump straight into it. So the two games we are going to be playing today, the first one is a home game against Chicago, and then 6 days later we play Columbus Crew Soccer Club. So hopefully we can grab 6 points from them and just absolutely run away with this league. So let's see how we are doing in the table, and let's see how these two are getting on as well. So we have dropped from first down to third just because Montreal and Toronto had a game in hand. But now we have the game in hand and we get a chance to move back up into first place, as we are only 3 points behind Montreal. And we are the only 3 teams who have not lost yet, and we are not being the first one today. So the first game is against Chicago. They are in 6th place with 2 wins and 2 losses on 6 points. It's not the worst record. They're not doing too bad. They're just hovering under that playoff position, so they're not too bad. And then the second game is against Columbus Crew. They have 1 win, 2 draws and 2 losses on 5 points. So they're not the best. They're kind of finishing down below, as the start of the season is going to tell me. I presume, I'm not really sure. But hopefully we can move on up into the top position again at the end of today's episode. So just to let you know, just before we go into the team selection for the first game against Chicago, I was offered 2 international management jobs, one with Finland and one with Paraguay. But since it's only one season, I'm only trying to do one thing with this league, and that's to win the MLS Cup. Just going to reject them all. That is for another time. But I just want to let you know that I am sticking with New York City just for this one season, and that is it. So this is the squad we are going for against Chicago. As you can probably see, we are going back to a 4-3-3 flat, as Pirlo is back in action after his injury. So the team is back to full strength. We should have no issues in getting 3 points here. David Villa and Pirlo should link up quite nicely to get us these 3 points here at home to Chicago. And just like in the Ovaltown career mode in this season as well, we have the best defense in the league with only 3 goals conceded out, I think, 4 games. That's not bad. Hopefully we can keep it exactly on 4 by the end of this game. Pirlo's first touch after injury, and it's the best touch ever. David Villa's gone. Sees a good run. Oh, just couldn't get it into him. We'll get that straight back at him. Where are you going, Marietta? Gets it though. Pirlo's the man to start an attack. Sees Harrison. Harrison sees David Villa gone. David Villa turns back. Sees a good run by McNamara, or Discarud. Discarud into Harrison. Harrison hit it across the... That was a shot. I swear to God, that was a shot. Allen to Pirlo. Pirlo was already playing unbelievable. He's only back 2 seconds and Pirlo's gone. Doesn't have the pace for that. Hits it over the top. Into McNamara. McNamara gets it though. Can he pass it down? He can. And we turn him. Oh, surely it's a goal. Oh, we bounced it off the crossbar. How the fuck did he miss that? I'm so bad at finishing the last couple of days. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Marietta. Marietta dove in. Oh, we get it though. Oh, that's our ball. Come on, Lopez. That's the ball. Get that straight to Pirlo. Pirlo always starting an attack. Sees a good run by McNamara. McNamara in loads of space out here. What can he do with this? He cuts it in. He sees David Villa. David Villa. Oh, puts pressure on the defender. Just couldn't get it off him. Oh, Allen. Come on. Don't let Chicago in. Get out of there. Oh, it's a decent ball. They just couldn't get an end on it. Nice one though. Oh, Lopez gets it back. Into Harrison. Take it down the wing, Harry. Oh, penalty! Has to be a penalty. Yes, penalty kick just on the stroke of half time. We've already missed 2 with this team, and I'm not missing this one. Pirlo's back. He can surely get his first goal back from injury. Maybe his first goal of the season. I don't even know. Is that a red card? No, I don't think so. I think he was going away from goal. David Villa is actually the best penalty taker I have. Pirlo's 84. David Villa's 87. We're going top right again. I know he missed the last one. That was top right. David Villa buries it just before half time. I'm not going to dab this time. I'm just going to do a little girly cartwheel. But get in, lads. 1-0 up just on the stroke of half time. We got lucky there, lads. That is the end of the first half. 1-0 up, just about. It was a fairly close game. Chicago actually aren't playing that bad. I always seem to struggle with the mid-table clubs. I don't know what goes on with that. We have 4 shots, 1 on target. They have nothing at all. We have absolutely cleared up the defence. No problem. This should be easy work in the second half. Harrison over the top. Now we're starting an attack. This is a good play. Oh, David Villa in a good bit of space here. Turns back. Turns the defender on his left foot with a finesse. No, keeper blocks it and we just can't get it in. But surely we cross that back in. Oh, it's no good. Oh, Harrison gets ahead. Oh, Pirlo, good holo play to Discarud. Discarud hits it first time. Oh, it's way off. That's not even a shot. Waits for a run. Gets it from Lopez. Lopez hits it outside the box. Oh, forced the keeper to make a good save, but Harrison still has it. He swings it in. Yes, surely a goal. Oh, another great save by the keeper. 71st minute, we are going to make a quick substitution. Okay, so I'm going to change the formation to a 4-4-2 just so Pirlo can come off and get a rest because he's only back from injury. We're going to bring on a Coley and Shelton as a striker and a right winger. Hopefully that can see the game out and maybe get us another goal. Get it up this wing. Shelton's just on. He'll be able to take on a defender or two. And Shelton making a decent run. Oh, it's a good play. Shelton, you're just on the pitch. Surely you have a bit of pace for me. Go on. 3-tap to David Villa. Oh, just couldn't get anyone. It just missed David Villa by an inch. Oh, Coley is 100% dog shite. That's the end of the game. We win just about 1-0. Chicago defended really well the whole game. I'm not even sure they had a shot. Oh, in the second half, they ended up having 4 shots, 3 on target. They really turned it on in the second half, but we ended up seeing the game out just about. And Harrison was man of the match, the guy who won the penalty, so that wasn't bad. And Pirlo played an 8.2 and McNamara played a 7.6 when he came off, so not too bad. Even though Coley, he is very bad. Even when he came on there, he was full fitness and just wasn't making runs. Anyway, we win 1-0, we get the 3 points. So just before the last game against Columbus Crew, Akoli comes to me and says he wants to play the next game. I brought you on for 20 minutes in the last game and you played shit. There is no chance this guy is starting in this game, not a hope. So this is the team we are playing for this game against Columbus Crew. I'm only making one change and I'm just resting David Villa and bringing on Chetri, just the emergency signing we had to make in the last game, just to see how he gets on. If it goes to shit, we'll bring back on David Villa. No panic. So hopefully that gets us our second win of this episode and hopefully we are top of the table by the end of it. Let's go lads, 2 wins out of 2, let's get it here. Seize Lopez, come on Lopez. Just hit that Lopez, see what happens. Oh, what a goal. 4 minutes in, Lopez with an unbelievable finish. And I dab again, it's just a habit at this stage. I'm going to try and get out of it, trust me. But we are 1-0 up, unbelievable to play. Harrison sees a decent run by Lopez and no one was really there, so I said I'd just hit it for the crack. And bounces in off the post, 1-0 up, get in. Oh Marietta, that's your position, why is Pirlo there for you? Oh, they swing it in. I thought it was going to be 1-1 there for a second. Oh, they're on the edge of the box to get it. Oh, 1-1. Oh, I thought we had it won, lads. What the fuck? Kamara, is that Chris's son? I don't even know what's going on. Marietta got bowled over. Brilliant makes a good tackle and they just get the ball straight away. 1-1, lads. 1-1. Ah well. 1 Allen. Oh, Allen. Allen with a shot. Oh, just wide. I don't know how close that was, but look close from this angle. Here we go. And Harrison over the top, definitely has the pace to beat that defender. Come on Harrison, will ya? Oh, this team is so weak. That's the end of the first half, lads. It is 1-1. Pretty even game so far. I'm realising now that we have surely the weakest team in the MLS. We keep getting pushed off the ball so easily. We have 2 shots and none on target. That doesn't make sense because we scored and they have 1 shot, 1 on target. The 1 shot they have and they scored. Ah, lads, come on. Let's hopefully we can get the 3 points in the second half. Channel to Lopez, the goal scorer. Sees Pirlo making a good run. Sees Chetri. Oh, it's a good play. Pace boost that. Oh, surely we have this now. 1-1 with the keeper. Chetri, first goal for New York. Yes! 2-1, lads. Great start to a second half. Pirlo absolutely cuts open Columbus Crew's defence and Chetri gets in for his very first goal for the club. Look at that though. I was actually kind of getting nervous. I sometimes miss them one-on-one chances, as you know. But we bury this one, lads. 2-1. Oh, now our defence is all over the place. They swing a good ball in. Oh, we get it away. Some bit of play here by Columbus. Oh, they get it around us. Ah, surely Johnson saves it. Well done. They have it again. They shoot. Oh, over the bar. Lopez keeps going. He hits it. Oh, defender makes a good block. But Lopez still has it. Pirlo takes around the defender. Can he hit one? Oh, he can. Keeper makes a good save. 72nd minute. We're just taking off Chetri and we were bringing on David Villa to see can we get the 3rd goal to see out this game. Come on, Allen. 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 Johnson gets it away, but not far enough. They get a head on it. Oh, what? How did they just score a header from outside of the box? Oh, lads, 7 minutes left. I don't even know if we can come back. But look at that. Johnson with a piss poor clearance and they score a pretty good goal, actually. A header from outside the box. Sickened though. David Villa doesn't make a run. Sees Harrison though. Oh, nice one. Go on, Harrison. Go on, Harrison. Keep going with that. And hit that. See what happens. Harrison. Oh, way off. Why did he take that with his left foot? It was perfect position for his right foot. That's the end of the game, lads. We draw 2-2. It was actually a pretty even game. A draw was a fair result. We just couldn't see out the win. We had 6 shots, 3 on target. They had 3 and 2. They had more possession. They were kind of the better team, to be fair. But Lopez gets man of the match. And Chetri played an 8.2 as he came off as well. And Pirlo played an 8.2. The team played fairly well. Can't complain. Just sickened with the result. So as we come out of them 2 games, we move up to 2nd place on 14 points. Just 2 points behind Montreal Impact. Toronto, us and Montreal still not have lost a game, so if we keep that run going we're always going to be at least in the playoffs anyway, so that is good news. So that is where I'm going to end today's episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop it a like. Anything you want to say, leave it down below and I'll see you in the next one.